Hello everyone, welcome back to Gateway Girl. During Christmas in 2024, we took our first Bahamas trip with Royal Caribbean. Before watching this video, I would suggest you to watch day 1 and day 2 videos in my channel. This is day 3 and we are in our Bahamas trip with Royal Caribbean. Allure of the Sea is our cruise name, as I already mentioned earlier. And today is day 3 and we are already in Nassau, Bahamas. 8 o'clock we already shipped here, but I have some reservation for the day trip. We'll go for our breakfast and we'll start exploring Nassau. Let's see the weather outside. Wow, seems like it's a perfect day for Nassau, Bahamas. So looks like other cruise lines are already here. It's Christmas season, so definitely we can expect much crowd once we get into the town or exploring the city. Let's go to the cafeteria and finish our breakfast first before we go for the whole day trip. Once again, it's a cafeteria and you can pretty much have anything and everything, whatever you want. It's a buffet. You need to just go and collect your breakfast by your choice or preferences. In this video, I'm gonna share what are the attractions we covered during our Nassau trip. Just remember that the ship is gonna leave by 5 p.m. so you need to come back before that. So we decided to just take a glimpse of Atlantis hotel from our ship since we are not going to stay there or not gonna take any day pass. Instead of exploring the town, if you want to go and explore Atlantis, you can pretty much buy day pass. That will cost you around $225 per person. Always make sure to carry your room key card because this barcode they are gonna scan while you are going out of the ship or while coming back to the ship. This was my second cruise experience. First one we booked through Carnival and this one through Royal Caribbean. As per my experience, I would definitely recommend you to book your land excursion through your cruise line. If you don't want to book any land excursions and you just want to explore by yourself, I would just give you one honest suggestion. Just keep track on your watch. Keep track on the time because you need to come back before the cruise depart the port. So just be careful, don't miss the cruise. You need to come back because cruise is not gonna wait. It will depart on time. This port definitely looks bigger than Cabo, Mexico. If you are already planning your Cabo trip, I would suggest to check my YouTube channel because I already shared my Carnival experience from Long Beach to Cabo. Now we are about to leave the port terminal, so let's concentrate to our day trip. just came out from the port terminal, and as you can see, it's Christmas time, and the decoration, the vibes, and the weather is so perfect. I can't imagine, like, it's December and we all are in shorts and just, cotton t-shirt or just a tees. I don't know how people, like, they do the summer trip here. If you already did it, just share it with me how your experience was if you came here in summer.
Hello everyone.
From port to this pickup location, it's around 5 to 7 minutes walking distance, I would say. And we are looking for our bus. We already have a guide from the port area, and she's actually going to show us which bus is ours.
From the back bumper, then bus number 123. Number your driver, Jeff. As we go by on the store, you'll see lots of pink and white buildings, government buildings, the pink Atlantis building.
Our bus driver was a local person, so he was aware about the town, and he was just giving us narrative of the city and how people are mostly engaged with the hospitality industries. So most of them are working either in Atlantis or in other hotels.
On the left coming up, store by the name of Del Sol. Del Sol. You're on your left, so you can get t-shirts with change color in the sun. You would not find them at the straw market. On the right, John Bull, the oldest and finest store. Been around from the year 1929.
Our main target to visit the castle, the staircase, and Rum Cake factory, and of course we want to go for rum tasting. So these are the things was in our list. But as I mentioned earlier, that if you want to really explore Atlantis, you can just take a day pass. It's around $300 per person and you can be there. But our thing was like, rather than being inside a hotel, just to explore the city. Maybe in future if you go to Dubai, you can do that in Dubai as well. So we decided to explore Nassau instead of staying in a hotel.
Here on the left and right side of the street, where the Mardi Gras parade is going to be held.
Outside the port area, actually the city seems pretty much empty, and as per the driver, he said that most of the people are associated with all those hotels, so they are right now probably in their shift. So city is pretty much empty. Apart from the tourists, you cannot probably see any person on road.
Now I'll be giving you information on the 3 pink buildings, 2 colorful, 2 tan buildings.
You need to cross this bridge to get to Atlantis. So as I mentioned that we are going to get just a glimpse in. So we are just crossing now this bridge to get there.
You can see a cruise ships. Jimmy Buffett, owned by singer Jimmy Buffett, who passed away the earlier part of this year. You have seahorse, catamaran, sailing boats. a huge parking lot, and I'll be giving you some information when we get there. All of this area where we are now was once Club Med. Mr. Kushner demolished about 95% of the buildings, made it a parking lot for his staff.
From Paradise Island, now it's time to go back to Nassau, and our next stop is going to be Rum Cake Factory. So we are very much excited, so let's go there. Surely it was delicious, and since we bought some rum cakes, now it's time to get some free rum shots. So let's try this Caribbean rum. Okay, so first spot is done. So now it's time to visit Queen's Staircase. This staircase is from 18th century and tribute to Queen Victoria. After visiting Queen's Staircase, now we are going to Fort Fincastle. The castle was closed, so we just roam around and just watch it from the outside. From here, you can get a clear view of Atlantis.
That is a United States building. So $11 US building, one of our most beautiful buildings in the downtown area. We're on the far right, the public library. And 5 weeks ago was Veterans Day. The family members of the former war veterans, war heroes. The garden is called the Garden of Remembrance. Local bank coming up on our right. Bank of the Bahamas. Columbus landed in the Bahamas October 12th. So coming up on the left, the entrance to the hotel. Hotel entrance on our left. On the left and right, bougainvilleas. Folks love to have them grow along their fence or their wall. It's come in many different colors, and they bloom for like 6 to 8 months of the year, bougainvilleas. Here on the left is the entrance to the chocolate company, right there. And here on the left is the entrance to the cigar factory.
We are almost halfway through, and now we are going to Rum Distillery for rum testing. If you want to enjoy Madrigal's festival, you can come in February, but I would suggest just check the calendar before book your trip.
Bay Street. This is West Bay Street. In a few minutes, you'll have a very good view. The shell. They stick a knife into the back of the shell. They pull it out. Cut off the excess part. They use it for fish cranberry. It comes in mango and guava. The men will drink the local beer, collect light, 2% alcohol, collect regular. Oh, thank goodness we came here now. Place is not busy. That works in our favor. It's got the white and blue steps, and they'll take you on a tour and bring you in on the inside.
This historical building is here since British colonization, actually from 18th century. So the tour of this distillery is free. You can also enjoy a small portion of free drinks. But if you want to have rum tasting, for that you need to pay.
This is the Bahamian island of San Salvador. It's the same island that Christopher Columbus found in 1492. Now, out of limestone. Naturally, limestone acts as a filtration system for water, but this well is polluted because people keep dropping their phones.
They have their own tour operator, and the guide actually shared really good information, all the details about the property and the history of Bahamas.
Alrighty, everybody. So here at Rum Cake, we produce 5 different rums and 1 hot or potato.
Thank you.
Traveling by air only. But if you're traveling by air, you would have to put it in your the pale, amber, or Crisco, mix or match, and have 10-year million in the glass. If you like, you can purchase a tasting of that.
End of the tour, you can just sit here and enjoy your favorite rum. This was the last location, and this is the end of our Nassau tour. Now we are back to the port area. I wish I could have more time to enjoy Atlantis as well, but probably next time. If you already visited Atlantis, don't forget to share your experience. Tonight is the last night to enjoy this cruise ship fully. Tomorrow morning we'll be in Port of Miami. So now it's time to enjoy this infinity hot tub. Thanks for watching. See you in my next location. Till then, bye.